Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into On the Cards. It's Michelle here. First I'd like to thank all my new subscribers, and I'd like to thank those who have donated to this channel. We're a new channel and it really means a lot to me, your love and support. Today's reading, we're going to pull cards from the Romance Angels, and then we're going to clarify them with the tarot. These will be messages from Spirit, or it could be messages from your person. We'll have to see, but there's going to be 3 options. Now think of numbers 1, 2, or 3, and which one resonates with you, that's your pile. Okay, so let's get on with this reading. Hello, option 1. So we have the Romance Angels here. Let's see what card pops out. Hope you all are having a wonderful day or night or afternoon. Whoa, we have here trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. This feels like either a connection that you're waiting for someone to connect with you, or you're waiting for that right person to come into your life, or even a situation. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but Spirit is telling you to trust that everything will be okay. Trust that Spirit has everything under control. You just need to go with the flow, right? Yeah, if this is a connection, the masculine energy is being guided by Spirit. The masculine energy is being guided by Spirit. So do not worry, do not fear. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Yep, we have the Moon. You're not meant to know all the details here, right? The Spirit is working behind the scenes. Spirit is working behind the scenes. You're being asked to work on your shadow. Do some shadow work. We have here strength. It's very fitting here, these cards. You have the Moon and strength. 2 major arcanas as well. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is definitely telling you that don't worry about this connection, whether you're waiting for a connection to come in, or you're currently going through the connection, experiencing the connection, and you're not sure where it's headed. Go with the flow. Yes, Spirit wants you to trust that everything is under control. What you need to do is to do some shadow work. Right? If you're feeling insecure, if you have fear of abandonment, there's a need for you to ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Right? Why do I have a strong need for this person to fix things? Right? Fix this side of things. Why do I need to hold on tightly? That's falling into codependency. So there's a need for you to do the shadow work to find out why. What is that trigger? Is it something from your childhood? Find it, right? Find out where, what, and why. Embrace it, heal it, and release it. Because this connection, you both meant to be in a place of where you've healed you've done a lot of your shadow work, right? Yeah, you're being called to dive deep. There's lots of moons here. There's lots of hidden things that you've buried deep. Lots of little moons here. Deep emotions. Could be just triggers from past relationships, maybe even relationships of that family members had when you were younger that didn't pan out right, and you've absorbed all of that, where it's not your stuff, but it's healing all of that, what you've seen, and where certain ideals comes from when it pertains to relationships. So that all of that needs healing, and it's saying to have strength and courage. Have strength and courage to ride through this. Have strength and courage to face your shadow side. Don't fear it. Because it looks like with this strength card, she's carrying around a head. So this is almost like, I see this as I'm carrying around my shadow perceptions, shadow ideals and thoughts, right? You need to release that. Yeah, Spirit, it's calling for patience, courage, and working on shadow self. Once you do that, this will come in. Knight of Cups. Oops, one more. Ooh. Well, King of Wands. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. So you'll be able to manifest your King of Wands. Now, this is a very strong, passionate king. Very charismatic, extremely independent. So that's why you're going to have to up your game. Can't be all clingy with this one. Can't be clingy with this one. So you're gonna have to be his counterpart, which is the Queen of Wands, who too is she's a leader, she's confident, she's fiery and passionate. She's just really knows her own. She can stand in her power. She does not need the kings to tell her her value. She already knows it. And the same thing for men. If this is a man watching this, you need to step into this King of Wands energy where you are just leading. You're in your power, you're charismatic, you don't need any validation from anyone, right? And you both coming together and you're forming this powerful, powerful unit. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get some advice. We're gonna do the Spirit Junkie. Trust that everything's all right. Okay. So we have here, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Yep. Let your guard down. Let your guard down. You don't need to be. You release all of that. The walls. But it's the walls of fear. It's the walls of fear which leads to being codependent. Right? This is you stepping into the energy of the I am. The I am energy. And at peace with yourself. And when you're at peace with yourself, you're at peace with everything. This is lovely. Okay, so let's get a card from a deck I made. It's called the Great Minds deck, and it's quotes from Great Minds. Whoa, that's too many, way too many. Thank you. To give dominion over another is a hard thing. To wrest dominion over another is a wrong thing. To give dominion of yourself to another is a wicked thing. Wow, Toni Morrison. That is powerful. To give dominion of yourself to another is a wicked thing. Exactly. Giving away your power is a cruel thing, because that is something that is divinely yours. No one has the right to control you. And you don't have the right to control another. That's very cruel, and that's why Spirit is saying it's important for you to do some shadow work. If you have any like abandonment issues, etc., where you will do things, it's almost like in past relationship, you might have given away your power to another, and they've just emotionally manipulated you, mentally manipulated you. And you do not deserve that. You're so much better than that. So much better than that. And maybe that's why in this connection now, there's walls. But it's very important for you to stand in your power. Very, very important for you to stand in the King of Wands, Queen of Wands power. This is you in your truth, because you and your counterpart, you guys are gonna run things. You guys are gonna lead. Wow, that's amazing. So I'm gonna end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. Now we have the Romance Angels card. So let's shuffle it and see what Spirit has to share with you. Okay, thank you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. What I'm getting from this is divine intervention. Divine intervention played a role in this separation. It feels like both parties weren't putting in the work, putting in the effort. It was like, it feels like you both were guarded. And the reason why I say that, she's on the bed reaching for him. He's holding his hand to his chest and he's walking away. So the male enemy, excuse me, the male energy is guarded, and the female energy is just lying there, just like, give me, nurture me. So no one is putting in the work. It's just one person is not giving and one person is just needing, not even taking, just needing. It's very detached, and this separation was triggered so that you both will see the value of the other, but more importantly, see the value of self. It's like knowing your worth, knowing what you want, but also seeing the person for who they are. Like absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's that type of thing. So it's not negative. It's more along the lines that each person is not putting in the work. So if you are apart, you're gonna miss them. And maybe even in phone communication, text, your guard is going to be down. So you're going to be more authentic and more open to expressing your truth with this person, true feelings, right? Or just even a fun side. You're able to express yourself with them. And then when it's time to come together, there's some form of foundation laid. That's what I'm getting from that. But the angels are definitely playing a part here. Yeah, the male energy has the armor on. I mean, homeboy is just like covered. He's like, I'm not expressing anything. The female energy is stronger than she expressed. Okay, so we have here, wow, okay, we got all the cards, so we're going to take those. So we have here the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's feeling very heavily with the male side, where the male is, because the King of Cups is emotionally intelligent but reserved as well. This is not someone where he's going to be writing you love letters and stuff. He's not going to be doing that. But what Spirit is doing with you both being separated is that he is discovering that side to himself and the need to express, do romantic gestures. That's what, so this separation is actually allowing the king, allowing the masculine energy to open up his feelings more to the feminine. And this is also for the feminine as well. This is like the card of reunions, coming together, working together. So that's why it's both parties doing this. Both parties are actually going to be honest with each other's about their feelings and start expressing it, saying it, little gestures as well, poems, all of that good stuff. Being more romantic and authentic, showing their authentic feelings when they reunite. This is also the card of self-mastery. So this separation is allowing you to work on that side of yourself for this connection. It's very important that Spirit stepped in for you to be honest, for you to work on being honest in this way, because it's there's a lot of love in this connection. There's a lot of love, and it's like it feels like each party does not want to get their heart broken. Might be that, or there's a that macho side, because the men and women, they do it now, especially now, where you try to like, well, I don't want to let them know how much I like them because I might get hurt, I might feel stupid, it's cheesy and all of that. So they're doing this macho standoffish type thing, when inside it's just like their heart melts. They just want to listen to the harp and eat grapes and read love poems to each other. But that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to express that type of love and affection for each other. And you will when it's time to come together. I mean, look at that harp. Or, well, it's like a stringed instrument, I'm going to say. Is it a lute? Not sure. But, yes, so the Spirit separated you both to work on yourselves, especially the heart center side, so that when you come together, it will blossom, it will be magic. Lovely. Let's see what the Spirit Junkie has to say. Yeah, with the horse here as well, I'm looking at freedom, free to express your feelings. Okay, first card, I bring peace with me wherever I go. Lovely, sun and moon. And then we have my high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. So yes, it's raising the vibration. There's peace here twice. So peace within the self. So this is you working on that. So this is you working on peace with self, right? Looking after your body, looking after your mind, loving yourself so that you can express love freely and confidently. That's lovely. I'm also looking at the curtain here with the separation card and the green curtain, heart chakra. Look at that, a little bit is peering out. The wind, a little bit of light is peering out. So that's all you're giving to the connection before. That's why you had to go into separation so that you can draw the curtain back and bring all this light in. The light of love, the divine love. Wow, this is lovely. This is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, let's get a card from the deck that I created. It's called The Great Minds, and it's quotes from Great Minds. The idea is to write it so that people hear it and it slides through the brain and goes straight to the heart. Maya Angelou. Exactly. So, I mean, it kind of ties in funnily, where with the Knight of Cups, the romancer, he writes poems and you receive the poem, you feel the love, you feel his expression of love, and it goes through all your senses, and then it lets your heart thump fast, and then you feel that ooey gooey sensation. So yes, it is true. This is the type of connection that Spirit wants from you. This is the type of thing that Spirit wants you to do. Letters of love, poems that warms the heart. That's lovely. So I'm going to end the reading right here. Thank you for tuning into this channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. We have the Romance Angels deck here, so let's see what Spirit has to say. We have here passion. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This feels like needing to surrender. So this is trust issues, but it's like you're in a connection where it's good. It's all good, but you're holding back in the fear of maybe frightening the person because you're based on how you, I guess, how you express love. You might be a very passionate person and you feel that you have to hold yourself back because you don't want to scare off the person. Another thing is that you probably need to bring out that wild side. So it's not that you're reserving it, you just don't know that it's there, but it is there. And this person is going to bring it out of you, and you should enjoy it. See the fun in it. It's not, you don't have to judge it, what it is. Just go with it. Spirit wants you to have more fun. Let your hair down. Yeah, with your person getting up to all kinds of yummy stuff. Okay, let's see. We have here the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yes. You're being asked to let your hair down. Let your hair down. You can trust this person. You are meant to explore this one. Okay. Yep, 9 of Wands. It's saying that you got your guard up. You have your wall up. You don't trust. You don't feel comfortable in letting go and just enjoying the passion of this connection. You need to let your hair down. You need to try new things. Be open to trying something new. Thank you. King of Cups, are you joking? So, yes, there is a reserved element. So you do have feelings, strong feelings. There's strong feelings, there's love, there's passion, but you're being reserved. With the King of Cups, the love is there, but he's not gonna, you're not going to be getting it, the love letters and all that. You're not going to be getting it. And what Spirit wants you to do is to express it. This is reminding me of the other pile number 2. But this is you really letting your hair down. I mean, dropping the guards. Don't block it, because you're meant to have an incredible experience with this person. You are meant to do all sorts of things that it's going to be like, you're going to see a different perspective when it comes to connections, right? Maybe your past connections have all been vanilla, you know, not very experimental. I'm not saying kinky stuff. This is just you and the person exploring each other's bodies, right? And there's a need for that. Spirit is saying, yes, don't shy away from it. You're going to learn something about yourself. You're going to open that door and just release that side. and you're going to, it's almost like the feeling that I'm getting from this is, it's almost like it's euphoric, and you're going to understand the delights of life. That's what it feels like when you're in the moment with this person. Everything else melts away, and it's just you two in this bubble exploring each other, and it's almost like you will be in another dimension. Yeah, doing this act. Don't fear it. Don't fear. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. That's, I mean, it's all about, that's abundance. There's a lot that you're going to learn from this. A lot you're going to get out of this connection. A lot of yumminess. Yeah, it's saying that you're gonna be, it's, you don't have to rush it. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, take your time. So gradually step into releasing your passions, exploring your passions. Drop the burdens. It's like you're very guarded with the 9 of Wands, and then we're followed by the 10 of Wands. This is you just guarded, not even like open to exploring, right? This is you blocking all of that. And with the 10 of Wands, it's like, okay, it's time for me to release this, to drop these burdens, to drop the burdens of the past, to drop the image that I'm trying to portray. Release that, right? Release that. Because we have here the King of Pentacles. This person is here to stay. So you don't, if you are a freaky deaky person and you don't want to scare this person off, take your time. Just gradually open up that side of yourself to them, right? Because so you will feel confident that you're not going to scare them away. They're in it for the long haul. And with the King of Pentacles, I always find, especially with these earth signs, they're freaky deaky anyway. You see them and they're like all reserved. No. They're very freaky deaky. So, yeah, it's just asking you to drop the batons. Just drop the wands. Release this burden. Because when you really get down, right? You're going to drop them anyway, but you're going to realize, why the hell have I been walking around with all this pressure when I could have been enjoying myself this whole time, maybe with even other connections? Why was I worried about that? Whether it is someone that is hiding this side of themselves or someone that is starting to explore this side of themselves. But Spirit says, get it in. Let's see what the Spirit Junkie has to say, some advice. Thank you. We have here, I celebrate my progress, awareness, not perfection is the goal. Exactly. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is my goal. So just get rid of this perfect persona thing that you're trying to show the world. Be passionate. Express that side of yourself, or find that side of yourself. It's the fun side as well. It's fun. You will grow and ascend. Look at that ladder. There's lots. I'm hearing there's lots to explore. Oh my gosh. Okay, so should I give? Yes, I'm going to pull a card from a deck that I created. It's the Great Minds deck, and it's quotes from Great Minds. So let's see. Do you have for options? have here several. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein. Yes, get it in. So the questioning, don't stop questioning, don't stop exploring. Curiosity is the reason for existing. So don't just stop and not do anything. Go deep. Go deep. Dive deep. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Maya Angelou. For those of you who have this, you're hiding your passions. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it, because King of Pentacles is going to give it to you. We have, I try to see every day as a celebration. Maya Angelou. Exactly. The joy. Find the joy and passion in every day. Live your best life from now. Live your best life from now. Whoa. Wait a minute. For someone here, you got 3 people up in this piece. You have the option of 3 people. Because we have the Ace of Cups here, which is the option to express love. You could be someone that you have a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles, and a Page of Pentacles. Now this could mean moving slow, right, to express your passion, with, instead of bottling it up with the King of Cups, right? And with the King of Pentacles, it's like someone that is solid. This is like a solid connection. But it can also mean that you got 3 suitors here that you can't decide who's going to get your cup. And if that's the scenario, Spirit is saying explore all 3. Explore all 3, and then you will decide which one you want. There's nothing wrong with exploring all 3, but as long as you're not misleading anyone. That's the key thing. So it's like dating. You're dating them. It's not like I have a boyfriend and then you're my second boyfriend. That's not right. But date. Or you could see them, but you can explore all 3. Spirit is saying go for it. Don't hold back. Drop the batons here. Don't hold back. I feel like pulling one more for that, because that one just clicked. Like, whoa. You got 3 people? Oh. Okay. So we have here the Chariot, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have, yes. So what it is saying, explore. With the Chariot, go ahead and explore. Don't, of course, do not mislead anyone, because out of the 3, one of them is your person. With the Queen of Pentacles, because we have here a counterpart. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So yes, the one is one of the 3. And you'll know it. Spirit is saying you'll know it. But explore, enjoy. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.